I mean, you know, jewelry is just something that's like part of you as an artist, you know what I mean? Like, I'm into jewelry, cars, fashion, you know what I'm saying, women. What's poppin' GQ, it's Tyga, and you about to check out some of my personal jewelry right here on The Rocks. This is a Richard Mille. This is an investment, you know what I'm saying? Like, just straight factory, clean. It's an RM11, one of the most popular. If I was to get this watch like 5 years ago, or like a couple years ago, it probably was like 70,000, you know what I mean? So the value goes up in it. I got this for the VMAs because I was like, I had a blue Margiela outfit and I was like, I just thought it was dope. I'm not really into Hublots like that though, but I thought this one was fly, so I was like, I'm gonna just have to cop this one with the alligator band on it. Yeah, it's real clean, you know? It's actually rose gold. I changed a lot. Like, I used to be into like yellow gold, super heavy, like, you know what I mean? Like, my Instagram was like King Gold Change, you know what I mean? And I just switched it up, and then I just started going white. You just switch it up, you know? Ben Baller did this one. This is like, it's a Louis inspired ring. And I did it like the Murakami, the camo. So it's like green and white camo. It has like the Louis on it. It's like, if you can see, it matches. You know what I mean? With the Louis logo on it, the green and white. I actually have a grill too, that's all like that too. This one was like 20,000. It's heavy too, it's got some weight on it. This is like my everyday kind of like joint that I just throw on. This is just when I want to like double up. I got another one like this. I didn't bring it because I was traveling. I was coming from Morocco. I wish I would have brought my mic. I have like this custom dragon logo. And it's like all iced out. It's crazy. And I just had the idea because I was just on a heavy Asian wave for like the last 2 years. I was spending a lot of time out there and doing an album. And I was like, yo, I want to do like a dragon mic. You know what I mean? This, you can actually take it off. And this is the Goyard logo. So I wanted to do the pattern of the Goyard, you know what I'm saying? I always liked the brand. So it's all white gold diamonds. It's made out of 2 chains. So it's like 2 Franco-Cuban chains inside of the chain. Like, I don't know how he did it. And then he put these, they're almost like little charms. I could like take this off and then like put it on here. That's the good thing about customizing because you could just use different pieces for different chains, you know? And then it's like a full Goyard. So, I mean, this is very solid. This is probably one of my most expensive chains that I ever bought. This one was a quarter million, $250. But it's solid stones, you know? Each of these you could break down and make engagement rings. No, seriously. This one, actually, I got made like probably 2014, my second album. It says like Hotel California on the side of it. So I've had this piece for a long time. I haven't worn it in a lot, but recently I just started wearing it. It actually looks good on this chain because it looks new. Last Kings was it's basically like my brand label I started. At the time when I came up with it, I was like really into learning about Africa and learning about Egyptian culture and all that stuff like that. So I was just kind of fascinated by it. I don't carry a wallet, but this is like basically like a wallet chain, you know what I mean? And you just clip this on to whatever. The belt is iced out, you know, so you can even wear it as a necklace, but I don't. I just wear it as like the waist jewelry. This one is definitely an investment piece right here. Channel setting, all princess cut stones.
What is a princess cut? You know?
Yeah, it's the cut of the diamond. So you have like oval shapes. It's the shape, and I guess maybe because it's square, I want to say. It's one of my favorite pieces right here. I don't wear it a lot though. You know, the diamonds are very sensitive when you set it like this, so it could fall out a lot. You know, you can't get it cleaned a lot. I try not to wear it that much. These about 4.5 carat each. Solid stones, investment, you can't never lose, you know. Probably when I was like 12 or something, 13, I went to like the swap meet, got them pierced. You know what I mean? I just needed that drip, and back then, a lot of people was doing the 2. They had like the double earrings. So I was like, I gotta go get the ears pierced. The early 2000s, I feel like, was like the golden age, the golden era for jewelry. I remember like Nelly had the big #1 chain, and he had the single #1, you know what I mean? Like, and Lil Wayne's jewelry, like, Diddy always had stones, 50 with the G on it, the spinning chain, like, you know what I'm saying? With so many classic pieces. That's kind of like where I take all my notes from. Then you got guys like Mayweather. It's like buying $20 million watches, you like, this shit's crazy, you know what I mean? So it just depends on your preference though, what you into, you know? It doesn't have to be a $20 million watch, but you know, I got very expensive taste. I had jewelry since I was like little. When I first met Lil Wayne, I had a fake chain, but I didn't care. I was just like, I had this big chain that said Tyga on it. You could probably pull up the photos. I was like 16, 17 when I met Lil Wayne. And that chain was like, it was like green and gold. Like it was turning gold. Like the colors was crazy, but I was so excited to have a chain, you know what I mean? I think my first like real chain, I was like 17. I had an orange Garfield chain that lit up. It was like all cognac, orange diamonds, rose gold. It was like this big, it was 3D. The jeweler definitely has input on the design because he knows what's gonna look best. Because you might go with a crazy idea and be like, I wanna do diamonds on top of diamonds and I wanna do this, but the jeweler knows how to make it make sense and they know what they can make. I know, like, I hate waiting a long time. And like Nas said, you know, you gotta get a new chain every album.